Hi everybody, it's me, Jacob, Library Technician at the Longview Public Library. And today I'm going to show you how to make our second all-ages craft for the fall 2021 season, felt wreath. Inside your craft packet, you'll get 4 different colors of felt and a heavy-duty paper plate. From home, you'll need a pair of scissors, and an X-Acto knife would also be handy, and a hot glue gun, or you could use some sort of craft glue that would work for felt. So the first step to making the felt wreath craft is to make your leaves. And so to get started, what I did is I freehand drew this leaf here as a template, and it's just short of 3 inches tall and 2 inches wide at its widest. And so once that was cut out, I then used it to trace around on the other pieces of felt, and I just cut around it. And then as I kept cutting, I just kept moving it along until I used up all the felt. Alright, so I just cut out all these different leaves. I ended up with 13 of each color for a total of 52. And now the next step is to get my paper plate ready. So to get my paper plate all ready to go, I'm just going to cut out the center, which I'll do by just stabbing my scissors through it and then cutting around. You can have it be basically as thin or as thick as you want. The thicker it is, the more leaves you'll end up using, so that's good to know. But I'm just going to kind of cut it around about where it starts dipping down. So I've got it all cut out, and you don't have to worry about it being perfect. The leaves are going to cover it anyway, so if you end up with some jagged edges, that's okay. So while I was doing the other stuff, I had this hot glue gun heating up in the meantime. And so the next step is that we're going to take our leaves and we're going to do one at a time, fold them down the middle to create like a 3D effect like this. And then I'm just going to glue the base part where I'm folding here. So I'm just going to take this, and remember to be careful and to have an adult with you if you're a kid, and then if you're adult, just, be careful. And then we'll just take this, get a little dab of glue, fold it real quick so I don't burn my fingers, and then it'll be ready to go. And we'll just keep doing this until we're done with all of them, and then once they're all folded, then we'll be able to glue them onto the plate. So all of my leaves are all ready to go, and now it's just a matter of gluing them onto the wreath. So one at a time, I'm just going to take them, just put a little dab of glue here at the top, and put it sideways like so, and I'm just going to continue to layer the leaves over and over again until it's all filled out. So here's my finished wreath. So I just went around and glued on all of the leaves. I ended up having to make a few more leaves than what I had originally made, so I ended up with about close to 60. But I just went in an overlaying pattern to make all of them. I didn't do necessarily any specific color pattern, although you could alternate or do anything to make it look more uniform than I did, but I just kind of went with what inspired me. Thanks everybody for watching this video. Don't forget to pick up your craft packet either at the lower floor desk or in drive-thru, and we'll see you in 2 weeks for our next craft.